Hi, I'm Annalise, and for my hands-on music project, I'm documenting the process of creating a summer music playlist. In my first submission, I kind of talked about how music is a large part of me hanging out with my friends while I'm writing poetry or doing homework, and it's just kind of something that, especially in the summer, is heightened for me. I think I attach a lot of memories to some of the songs I listen to, which I don't think is very uncommon, but it's really something special to me. So I'm going to be just documenting my process. I was reading the prompt and it kind of said that you record before, during, and after, and I kind of already started, even though it's not summer yet. I kind of like to just start adding things I think I would like to listen to, but it's definitely nowhere near being finished. I will continue to add songs as I hear them, as somebody recommends them to me. So, I guess for now, I'll just talk about kind of what I have so far. So, I have about maybe 25 songs on my playlist. It's just called Summertime for now. I might come up with a little quirky name soon. So, I have it going. There's a lot of genres on there, a lot of different artists from happy to sad to upbeat. I like a lot of electronic music, so there's some of that. There's a lot of rap, indie, and I'm really excited to see kind of what I come up with in terms of all of the different vibes and energies I'm bringing into one playlist. I think it's really interesting, and it's kind of strange hitting shuffle and going from one vibe to another. So, but I kind of like it because it gives me variety. I'm the type of person that can never listen to one song all the way through. So I think it'll be interesting to kind of see all the songs that I collect. So for now, this is my before. Hey, just wanted to hop on and update my music documenting project. It's been a few days and I've just been kind of adding random songs, to be honest, because I haven't been around a lot of people lately to kind of get inspiration. So it's more like I hear something and I decide whether or not, I don't know, it's a weird process how I add the songs. It's kind of just more of a feeling. I just kind of imagine myself with the windows rolled down, 80-degree weather, sun shining. Would I want to be listening to this song? Which is kind of weird, but that's just kind of how I pick them. So I've added about 5-ish more songs. So I have around 30 songs now. By the end of my documenting process, I'd like to have around maybe 40 songs. I think that's reasonable, because I don't also like to force anything when it comes to going off of vibes. I'm not sure if that really makes sense. It all makes sense up here when I hear a song and I know whether or not I'm gonna like it. So I kind of want to rename it. So I'm trying to think of some names, brainstorming. Hopefully by the end of this week, I will have a different name, maybe 10 to 15 more songs, and I think this project is more ongoing. It's not too concrete. So it's difficult to kind of gauge where I will be at the end. By the end, I kind of would like to have around 100 songs, and realistically, I'd like to wait until summertime, actual summertime, to keep adding songs. So I'd realistically have 100 songs by the end of August is where I kind of want to be. But for right now, when I talked about this a week ago, or a few days ago, I had 25 songs. I have around 30 songs now. I still have a variety of genres. I think throughout the next few days, I'm going to be I like looking at different playlists on Spotify that aren't mine, and some Spotify generated ones to see some recommended songs that I can add, or if I hear something from my friends. My friends send me songs a lot of the times, or if I'm just really in a mood, because sometimes when I'm in the mood to write a poem or read or do something creative, I'll look for a specific playlist, and while I'm doing that specific art form, I'll notice the kind of songs that make me feel more creative, and that's kind of the feeling that I want this summer. I think the theme for this playlist is going to be creativity, inspiration, growth, positivity, and just overall good vibes. So I'm really excited to see what I come up with. Hey, so I just wanted to come on here and update because I didn't show the playlist. So this is my summertime playlist. It has 30 songs, like I said, an hour and 25 minutes. And I started a lot of this in March. So it's kind of been it's already been going on for a while. So I have all of these songs on here. And I also really love this feature. They're recommended based on what's playing in this playlist. I think a lot of these songs are really gonna add a lot to this playlist if I decide to add them or not. And I get a lot of inspiration from some of my other playlists that are over here. The songs that I add to this playlist while are for this summer don't necessarily have to be created in the year of 2021. A lot of stuff is from, throwbacks, or they were written maybe in 2019 or 2020. And so I don't really have a specific genre or time frame or theme. I think that what brings it together is the way that they all make me feel. And, every single one of these songs already I'm obsessed with, and I can't wait to listen to them outside tanning or just on a picnic with my friends. And I'm really excited to see where this playlist goes. So I just wanted to update. Yeah. So this is my final entry, I guess you could call it, for my music documenting process. And my summer music playlist is coming along really well. I really like where it's at. Over the weekend, I got a lot of new songs that I really enjoy, and I listened to them a lot this weekend when I was with some of my friends, and they liked them, and they showed me a few things too, and I'm really happy with where it's at. I can genuinely say it's one of my favorite playlists that I've made. I think it's just because I had a lot of intention when creating it and when going into it, and not only the criteria for this project, but kind of for myself and what playlists mean to me and what music means to me. And I think that really portrays itself within this playlist itself. So I actually exceeded the goal that I had for the amount of songs. So my last update, I had 30 songs, and the one prior I had 25. So I'm from 25 to 30 to now 46 songs, which I set a goal of 40. And I actually went past that, so I'm kind of proud of that. And none of it was forced or rushed, and it all just kind of came to me in the moment, and I just added them, and I really like how it all flows together. The playlist is 2 hours and 14 minutes now, and I've really liked making it. I've found a lot of new artists, and, I kind of explored some of their music, and I think I have some new favorites. So, I'll make a video updating the new name and what it looks like. So this is my playlist. As you can see, there's a lot more songs than what were on here when I showed in my last video. I have 46 songs, 2 hours and 14 minutes. I renamed the playlist from Summertime to 21 and Done. I just thought it was kind of a catchy, quirky name for a Summer 21 playlist. I didn't want to just keep it as Summertime. I thought I should have a little bit more meaning to it. And I got this meaning from this weekend. Me and my friends were hanging out and talking about how fast summer goes by, and I just remember last summer felt so different, and I think that this one is gonna be, I don't even know how to explain, it's just gonna be a lot more rewarding, I feel for me mentally. And I said 21 and done because, I just wanted to kind of remind myself to live in the moment, and summer does go by really fast, and there's a lot of things I want to do and a lot of people I want to be around, and obviously still being safe with everything. And it kind of just reminds me that there are fleeting moments into life, but those are the ones that you kind of have to hold on to. So I really want to hold on to this summer before it's done. I don't know. It might be kind of daunting to think of it in that way, but at the same time, like, I'm a very, like, practical, realistic person, and I kind of want to realize that nothing lasts forever and that I need to treasure everything, and this playlist will help me do that. So I've had a lot of fun making this, and I'm really excited to see what it looks like at the end of summer. So that's my project.